when you look at Hamza Kooheji winning the or fighting for the world championship, this is something much more bigger than Hamza. I mean, if you look at 10 years back and you look at Middle East, they didn't have combat sports. But with His Highness Sheikh Khalid, who did what he's doing for MMA worldwide, what he's doing for International Mixed Martial Federation, and his vision of changing mixed martial art, it started from here. You know, it started from Bahrain, it started from Middle East. He had to become the face of mixed martial art. And the moment he became the face of mixed martial art in 2014 and 2015, today we look at 7-8 years fast forward, and today this is the mecca of combat sports. You see the biggest boxing events happening in this region. You see the biggest MMA events happening in this region. You see the World Championship of IMMAF happening in this region. MMA Super Cup happening. Brave Combat Federation growing from, starting from Bahrain. So all of this is an ecosystem built that we're going to cut and paste in other countries. It's a test model. But we never really thought about one area which is a part of the industry, which is infrastructure, the development infrastructure, that we can go and create the same kind of talents from grassroots all the way to fighting for the world championship. Can that happen? Sure, you can create everything else, but can this happen? Because this is about hard work, day in, day out, bringing coaches, getting the right mentality, connecting with the rest of the world. And Hamza Kooheji's fight shows that you can create a talent from grassroots all the way to competing for the world championship. The ecosystem of Brave, MMA Super Cup, everything is one side, but this story of Hamza's world championship title fight is something more bigger. It is a nation's achievement. That is an infrastructure that is built, and that is the infrastructure we want in every other country to create talents at that level. But it is a tough fight. You're fighting against the #1 bantamweight in Ireland and Canada. This is the guy who has fought on the biggest platforms. This is the guy who has fought in reality shows, the biggest reality shows, and won in reality shows. So he has everything. He's gone through everything. He's a teammate of Conor McGregor. He's trained in SBG Ireland. Amazing BJJ coach with John Kavanagh. You know his grappling game is going to be really good. Golden Gloves boxer. So it is a tough fight, but it is bigger than Hamza Kooheji winning or losing. For Hamza Kooheji, this is about a nation. This is about the future of a nation. This is about the youth believing that we can do it. And he's achieved that. And for him to win this title is like putting, having a Muhammad Ali or Manny Pacquiao for Bahrain. So it is much more bigger. I don't know how the pressure will hit him, because that is not an easy thing. We know that fighting in your home country, main event, first professional to fight for the title, something bigger than him that he's fighting for. He's fighting for the nation. It's a national pride factor. There's a lot of pressure for it, and Brad Katona is coming there just looking at it and saying, absorb all the pressure. I'm just going to go out there and win that belt, and that's his mentality. But again, let's not forget that he's coming to Bahrain against Bahrain's most loved fighter, so it is going to be a hostile environment. It is going to be a home fan base. So I think it's a psychological fight. How Hamza takes the pressure, if he enjoys it, if he thrives on it, and if he takes that positive, it's going to be great. If Brad Katona gets affected by the hostile environment, that's going to be bad for him. But if he comes with zero pressure, it's always a benefit for Brad Katona. But both are high talented guys. Both have great striking, great wrestling, great ground game. It is going to be the fight of the minds, I think. This is going to be the true chess game. This is going to be a true mixed martial art competition in bantamweight division. And let's inaugurate that bantamweight division. There's no better way to inaugurate that bantamweight division again than this.